JohnAvanti, and in this video what happened is I bought this 2019 Toyota Avalon XLE and it smells like smoke, but I did get a good price, and that's why I probably got a good price on it, because the dealer didn't want to sell it, so they sold it to a off-brand dealer, and I was lucky enough to see it online. I went there, we made a deal. I'm going to do another video on this and explain the deal and how much I paid for it. But right now, what this video is about is how to get the smell of smoke out of your car. I mean, it just smells like smoke. It's horrible. People get in and goes, wow, you smoke a lot. Which I don't. I don't smoke a lot. But, but it's just, we want to get rid of the smell. But I have a secret ingredient or a secret weapon to get rid of the smell, and here it is. Okay, friends, this is my plan. I'm going to change the air filter. All right, so this is a fun driving filter for my car. And I have Vamoose. Yes, Vamoose, the ultimate ingredient. And Vamoose was kind enough to send me this. And I don't know how they knew, but they knew that I had a car that smelled like smoke. And they reached out to me and says, hey, JohnAvanti, I think you could use this product to get the smell of smoke out of your car. And I was like, holy smokes, I can't believe you guys. But check out what they sent me. They sent me 2 bottles of Vamoose, protective glasses. This removes cigarette and tobacco odor permanently. Removes cigarette and tobacco permanent odor. So this is formulated for odor interiors. And there is nothing like this. Contains very loosely Noxema. So this is good stuff. They sent me a bunch of rags to wipe down all my interior. A safety mask. And what else is in here? Oh, spray bottle. Spray bottles. Look at that. Spray bottles. And there is one more thing they sent me, and it's instructions. So I have instructions. So my plan is this. Is to first change the air filter. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, so here's my air filter, and I think this is easy enough. Just pull that out, and then there should be another. Well, here it is. Here's the air filter, and it looks pretty nasty. And here is the new one that is nice and clean. But before I put the air filter in, I'm going to do something that everyone should do, and here it is. So the plan is, while I have the car running and the filter out, I'm going to turn on the air conditioner, which it's on, and I'm going to spray the vents right there with this fresh scent, just to disinfect whatever's in there. So I think, okay, so we're going to turn it on. And this Vamoose has a scent I've never smelled before. So we're just going to spray it in there. So it smells pretty good, actually. We're going to spray that in there really good. And I saw this on Scotty Kilmer. So he did this, and I learned this from him. Not that I'm a genius. Woo! That is some potent stuff. There you go. So I guess there's some vents there, some holes maybe there. Spray some all in that. Oh, stuff stinks. But, I mean, this is what's going to kill the smell of smoke. So maybe I could put some in there. Run through the engine. I don't know if that's going to help, but the engine sounds good. So now, Vamoose is nice enough to send some instructions, so let's. Okay, so Vamoose says, Vamoose complete car care treatment instruction sheet. If used properly, product will completely, permanently eliminate all cigarette and other tobacco odors. First, treat entire vehicle with Vamoose fragrance free. Once the entire vehicle has been treated, use either Vamoose new car scent or fresh scent to treat fabric seats and leather seats. And do not spray Vamoose directly into AC vents. Oh, I did that. Treating the AC system. Allow 24. There is an odor result from Vamoose products coming into the contact with tar residue. We call this the convention odor. So I mean, I fucked up. I messed up right away, but I don't think it's a big problem that I sprayed into the vents, because it stinks in there too. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna put the filter back in, and then I'm gonna wipe down the whole car. So first, for a sip of iced coffee. It is hot here, and I'm at the mall, in the mall parking. As you can see, I'm in the coolest. There's a nice breeze up here. You know, there's the mall, and it is like 90 degrees out, but it's really nice up here. There's another parking lot over there, and I was parked in that end, but there's all the air conditioning systems, and it's so loud. But let's go ahead and put back this air filter. All right, so everything is in, it's buttoned up, so I'm just gonna put the remaining pieces. And I think this goes in here like this somehow. So the first cover's on, and there's two covers actually, and here's the other cover. And this one actually goes in this way, I believe, this way. Nope, it goes in this way, like this, and that's it. Now the filter's in. We got the dirty filter. I could put everything back in my glove compartment, and that's all done. All right, guys, so we're gonna first go ahead and use fresh scent, and we're gonna spray down the seats like this. Now it's probably more in the front, and let that soak in just a little bit. So now I have the rag, that fresh scent included in the package, and we're just gonna wipe it down. I can smell it already. Actually, it smells pretty good. It's a nice scent. Smells pretty good. Now I don't want this to dry because I have leather seats. So let's try to wipe over here. Yeah, it smells good. Wow. I see a difference already. I mean, whoever owned this car before me probably smoked with the windows down. So let's go around the other side and wipe down that side, and then we'll do the other two seats. So here we go, more wiping. And then like you could like retreat it if it doesn't go away. But the point is, this is removing nicotine or smoke from the smoke itself, right? And I can already smell it. The dealer cleaned the seats, you know, the best they could. Here's the fresh scent. I'm using the fresh scent. So we're gonna spray the back seats like that. Not too crazy. Let it soak in a little bit. I guess I could jump back here. There's a little wind. There you go, the armrest. And yeah, let's just wipe down the backs. So you don't want to do this like heavy, you know, because like if maybe this will treat it and the smell of smoke will go away just with this one treatment. But it might take a couple of treatments. And here's the armrest. There you go, not too bad. So let's go do the front seat. Oh, we could do this part here. All this plastic. Could wipe this down. Now, maybe it's a good idea to clean the car before you use this, but I didn't do that. I think this is like a cleaning agent that cleans off the nicotine and that's what it says it does. So it's actually cleaning the car while removing the scent of cigarette smoke. And basically what Vamoose says, it's nicotine that has built up inside the car over time. Put a little more spray, and we're going to do this a little bit at a time. We're going to spray it, then I'm going to go in the mall, walk around, and when I come back, we'll see if it still smells. If it does, I'll just give it another treatment, and I'll keep treating it until the smell of smoke goes away. So the back is all done. Let's do the front seat, the door panel. Here we go. It's simple. I mean, it's not like a hard job. You know, it's just like buying a product. But this has a special formula for removing a cigarette smell. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to go with the professionals. You know, and then you can detail this with Armor All and all of that. But you don't want to put Armor All over the smell of smoke. You don't want to do that at all. So now we're going to do the front passenger seat. And then we'll do the business seat. That's mine. Yeah. So let that soak in a little bit. And I think, you know, I think you just wipe on and wipe off. Spray it on and just wipe it off. It's like a cleaner, you know? Yeah, this is just like using Windex or anything like that. But, you know, Windex doesn't have smoke remover. Here's a little bit of the leather here. So we'll do my seat. Yeah. I can smell the difference already. This stuff smells pretty good. It's not too bad. It's not a horrendous smell. So here we go, a little more spray. A little bit here. And I'll just like paint it on like Picasso. And what I'm doing again is I'm just wiping off nicotine residue. That's what this does. It removes nicotine residue. Not so much dirt. But the dirt looks like it's coming out. Yeah, look at that. I've seen dealers actually put all kinds of machines in the cars to get the smell of smoke out. And this is probably one of the easiest ways to do it, is to use a Vamoose. I'm a little pooped out. I'm trying to work fast here. And yeah, this is Vamoose. So I'm gonna get back to you when I feel that the smoke is gone or if it went away. All right, guys, so I'm back in the car. Let's close the windows. Let's take a smell test. Actually, it smells better. Wow. Just that one little treatment, I can smell the difference. Unless that stuff is just all in my nose and that's all I smell. But I'm going to go in the mall, walk around, and then come back out and take another smell test. But this is the initial smell test. Well, guys, it's the next day, and yes, this car does not smell like smoke anymore. Wow, it smells like Vamoose. It is really nice. It's a very nice scent. So if you guys are interested in getting an odor out of your car, not just smoke, but especially smoke, check the description below. There's a link to Vamoose. And if you need anything, you want to buy online, especially like Amazon, hit my Amazon link. I get a small commission. Doesn't cost you any more or any less. So take care, peace out, and see you guys again on the next video. God bless you.